Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the best everyday daytime fall makeup look. It's so easy. It's very light, not heavy. You guys are going to love it. So I'm starting off with a primer. This is the Wet n Wild Impossible primer and I'm just putting this on my nose and the area right next to my nose. My nose is my problem child, so this really helps smooth everything out and makes my nose look poreless, you know? So here I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, putting that on my face, and then I'm gonna dot my foundation right on top of that. This is by GIORGIO Armani. It's their Luminous Silk Foundation. I know it's a little bit bougie, but this foundation is beautiful. It's great for every day. It's light, it's not heavy or cakey, it's not full coverage, so your skin is gonna peek through, which is great for every day and daytime appropriate. You know, you don't wanna look like you have a mask on. So it's great, it's light, it lasts all day for me, and it's just a great foundation. I have very dry skin. This doesn't cling on to my dry patches. I really like it. If you have a drugstore alternative, let me know. I've tried several other foundations from the drugstore, but nothing beats the Luminous Silk Foundation in my opinion. Here for my eyeshadow primer, I'm using the Maven Beauty Cream Eyeshadow in Alpaca. This is my favorite. I've been using it for months. It just gives a great base for my eyeshadows and it's not dry and cakey or anything like that, so I highly recommend it. They always have sales. So boom, eyebrows are done. Don't you wish it only took a second to fill in your brows? I wish. Okay. Going into the Cinnamon Swirl palette by Too Faced, I've been using this like crazy. It's a great palette for everyday looks. So if you like easy everyday looks, you might want to pick this palette up. I'm starting off with the shade Muffin Top. It's a great transition color for me. It's like a light peachy brown. Just taking that shade, putting it back and forth in my crease. And nothing crazy, nothing difficult. Next up, I'm picking up the shade Lick the Spoon, putting that in the crease and in the outer V, just going back and forth, blending everything out. This is a Sigma E25. Whew, I haven't said that in a long time, so I almost forgot. It's my favorite blending brush. It's awesome. To deepen up the look just a little bit more, I'm taking a little bit of See Me Rollin' and just putting that in the same areas in the outer V and in the crease. Look how pretty the matte shades just blend in with each other. Like, Too Faced matte eyeshadows are the best. I don't know what they do. They blend out so well. They're pigmented. They're not chalky or patchy. Just beautiful, beautiful matte eyeshadows. So good job, Too Faced, you know? Really appreciate it. So here, for the all over the lid shade, I'm using Frost Those Buns. This is a beautiful all over the lid color. Look how pretty it is! And it's still like not over the top, you know? It's still subtle enough to be everyday, but you can really pack it on, use a little bit of setting spray and get it going if you want it, you know, for nighttime. But it's perfect for every day, and that's what we're doing today. So slap that on in the inner portion of my lids, and then you guessed it, blending out. You guys can never forget to blend out. Just don't do it. You have to blend out. And then we're moving on to my brow bone highlight, taking the shade Flower Power, putting it right underneath my eyebrow, but I'm also cleaning up my eyeshadow too at the same time, like blending everything out. For concealer, you guys know the drill. I don't even have to tell you. Doing my concealer routine, cleaning up those edges and concealing those under eye circle bags, whatever you want to call them. I know, another bougie product, but just hear me out. This Givenchy PRISME LIBRE powder is so good, guys. It just is so light. It doesn't make my under eyes look dry and cakey and gross. It's just beautiful. I will even take a little bit of the powder that's left and just lightly set my face, just like that. That's all it is. I didn't use any other powder, and it just looks so freaking good. I wouldn't buy it, guys, if it wasn't worth it. So here I'm taking See Me Rollin', the darkest crease shade that I used, putting it in the outer third of my lower lash line, and then I'm blending everything out with Muffin Top. Just making sure everything's blended out, you know? Can't miss anything here. And then it's time for mascara. So I use the Maybelline Sky High Mascara to give me some length and separation. And then I go in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara just to clump things up a little because I like a little clump in my lashes. If you guys don't like clumps, you don't have to use the Essence one. The Maybelline one is so good on its own. Alright guys, eyes are done. Now we're on to the face. I have been obsessed with HOOLAH LITE. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I used it one day and I was like, oh my god, I love this bronzer. So I've been on like a HOOLAH LITE kick. I'm contouring, not contouring, I'm just bronzing up my face, my cheeks, my temples. I also have to do my jawline because it is huge. Like, I think my jawline is just getting bigger. I don't know what's going on with me. I also bronze up my nose, just a little bit. I don't contour my nose, I just bronze it up to give me a little oomph. But look at that jawline, guys. I'm just like, horrible. Like, that's a football player jawline. I don't know who I think I am. Here, I'm using the blush by ColourPop. It's at First Crush. It's that peachy orangey. It went perfect with this eyeshadow. And now I'm using the CoverGirl loose powder just to clean up my contour. I didn't show the loose powder, but it's really good. I don't know why I did. I apologize. For highlighter, this is perfect for every day. It's the Revlon Daybreak Glimmer. So good. It's subtle, but you can also build it up, and it just looks so pretty. It doesn't emphasize texture, so I really like it. I'm dusting off that powder, blending everything in, you know, making sure nothing is too harsh or anything like that. And then we're gonna step into lips. Okay, there we go. I'm using an Essence lip liner. I don't know what it's called, but I'll leave it down below. And then I'm using the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine Gloss thingy. I'll leave the shade down below because I don't know. That was my little lip combo. And then I'm using my favorite setting spray. This is by PIXI. It's the Makeup Fixing Mist. So freaking good. And then guess what, guys? Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Look is done. Look how pretty this is for an everyday daytime look. Like, you step in with this look and people are just going to be breaking their necks. They're going to be like, dang, her makeup looks so good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.